He was a king who commanded the sun, but in a single moment, history tried to delete him. His name was chiseled off every temple wall. His legacy, systematically dismantled. Yet, some secrets are too powerful to be forgotten. Even after 3 millennia, his presence still echoes in the sands, waiting for someone to uncover the truth. Who was the pharaoh that dared to defy the ancient gods? And why did the power brokers of the past fear him so much, that they chose to strike his name from existence? This is not just another story from the history books. This is the unraveling of a man who didn't just rule an empire, he tried to fundamentally change the reality of his people. Picture it, 33 centuries ago, one man stands alone against the most influential, wealthy, and ruthless priesthood in the known world. He wasn't searching for more gold or larger borders. He was obsessed with something else, entirely something forbidden, something hidden in the light. The public saw a heretic. The priests labeled him a madman, a danger to the state. But behind their accusations was there a secret they were desperate to conceal from the masses. After his death, the elite launched a campaign to bury his memory under tons of desert sand. They wanted to ensure he would never be spoken of again. But something defied their will. A fragment of the truth survived, waiting in the shadows, hidden in plain sight, just beneath the surface of the past. Tonight, we are moving past the myths. We are looking behind the heavy veil of the forgotten city, venturing into the places where the light of history has been dimmed. We are tracking the city they tried to delete, and the question remains: was Akhenaten truly one of us, or was he something entirely different? The secrets buried here are profound, and the rabbit hole goes deeper than any archaeologist has dared to explore. The investigation begins now. This is the mystery of the Forbidden Pharaoh, and you are about to see what they tried to hide. Akhenaten did the unthinkable. He abolished the old gods and forced his people to worship a single force, the Aten, a glowing, life-giving disk. But the priesthood was powerful. They controlled the economy, the politics, and the people's fear. Akhenaten wasn't just changing religion, he was destroying their entire control system. But the priesthood was powerful. They controlled the economy, the politics, and the people's fear. Akhenaten wasn't just hanging religion, he was destroying their entire control system. His capital, Amarna, was built in record time. Some say he wasn't looking for a city, but a gateway, a place where the sky met the earth. Archaeologists have found strange inscriptions in Amarna, not about gods, but about light, energy, and cosmic vibrations. Was it science disguised as faith? His physical appearance was equally bizarre. His elongated head, thin limbs, and distinct features. Some researchers argue this wasn't artistic style, but a genetic reality. He spoke of a great light that descended from the sky. Was he experiencing a spiritual awakening, or was he recording an encounter that defies our modern understanding? Whatever the truth, the elite felt threatened. When Akhenaten died, they dismantled his city stone by stone. They tried to purge his very existence from human memory. Why go to such lengths? Why spend decades erasing a king? Perhaps because his great light wasn't just a religion, it was a technology of the mind. Today, the ruins of his city are barren, but researchers keep finding anomalies, high radiation levels, magnetic spikes, and strange vibrations in the rock. Official history calls it a failed experiment. But could it be that it didn't fail, it was suppressed because it gave too much power to the individual? We are taught that we are the masters of history, but looking at the silence surrounding Akhenaten, one has to wonder how much of our past is still being kept from us. The truth is waiting in the dust, under the layers of lies, and behind the stone walls that were never meant to be opened again. The pharaoh who was erased is finally speaking, and the light he tried to share is beginning to glow once more.